Yes.
Jack Refix.
Hey, how's it going, guys? It's EK here, and today welcome back to Forza Motorsport 6 for a review of the 2016 Mercedes-Benz C63 AMG S Coupe. Now, I know it's a very long name, but I did manage to get through it. Thank God. But anyway, what we're going to do first, as usual, is look around the car. So we'll jump out of the fancy cinematics right now. And I think we'll go the other way around the car this time, because I normally go right and then around, but I think this time we'll go left and around. But anyway, let's check out the big twin-turbo 4-litre V8. Oh my God. It is the heart of AMG. This is what all AMG models are famous for, the big engine. Look at that. That is a whopper right there, man. It is very good. Closing the bonnet. I must say, this car looks absolutely spectacular in this colour. It kind of reminds me of the DeLorean, if you know what I mean, kind of like that brushed aluminium or brushed steel look. Anyway, let's turn on the lights. Oh, it looks evil. It looks very evil indeed. Get out of my way, yeah? I'm the evil Mercedes. Get out of my way. I demand respect, and I don't know why I opened my bonnet again. I just got so excited I couldn't help it. But yes, we've got to turn off the lights now. Anyway, get some massive, kind of BBS style rims. Do you not think that's what that looks like? It does kind of look like a BBS rim. We're moving along the side. We've got nice side skirts and everything. And I don't really know what the actual tyre width in the back is. I might need to check that in a second. But it's some fair-ass tyres, man. Some pretty fair-ass tyres. Open up the back end. Pretty decent-sized boot. Not that bad. Not that I know what a decent-sized boot would be like in this sort of car, because I don't really own this style of car. I don't even own a car, so yeah. But anyway, what we got here, we got some quad exhaust pipes. Very nice looking. Down the side. Now, the other thing that has actually came to my mind, do you not think from the side, and maybe the front a little bit, it kind of looks like a 2015 Mustang? It does have that look, if you know what I mean. Kind of like the crinkled bonnet, that front end, kind of like the creases on the side, and then kind of like a swoping back end. That's what it reminds me of. It's the German 2015 Mustang. But anyway, hopping on inside. Very nice interior. This is one of my favourite features about this car. I love the sat-nav screen. That is really cool. And all of the controls on the centre dash there. God, it's nice. Black and red leather interior. But the one thing you guys want to hear is the noise. Now, I don't know about you, but in my opinion, that is possibly one of the best noises ever fitted to a production car. Just a deep, grumbly V8. Right, so I can't wait any longer, guys. Let's take this thing onto Mazda Laguna Seca. Now, in terms of things that we're going to be doing with this car, the first lap is going to be a warm-up lap, just getting used to the corners and the car itself. The second lap is going to be an all-or-nothing time attack, and the third lap we're just going to be having some fun drifting it around. So, anyway, let's fire this beast up and get going. God, I can't go over the noise of that. Let's go. Yes. Power. Now, speaking of power, it has 503 horsepower and 516 pounds-feet of torque, which is pretty decent. Although the old C63 Black Series had around about 510 horsepower. It's kind of weird. They are sticking it around that sort of horsepower for the past few generations of the C63, but my God, the black version of this is going to be mental. Absolutely mental now. Let me know in the comments below, guys, what do you make of the actual looks of this car? Because I am split. I don't know if it's good looking or kind of ugly, but I don't really know. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, right? But as I said, it does heavily remind me of the 2015 Mustang for some reason. I don't know why. It's just that back end. But I know a lot of you have been saying try and do a lot more clean laps I am trying my best to do that right now, but I can definitely feel this thing wants to become a true AMG. It wants to get sideways, it wants to wag its tail like an excitable puppy. As it does, coming up to the corkscrew, we're going to need to change down into second gear for this corner. That is the best one in terms of this car. I have had a little bit of practice with this thing, so I do roughly know my way around this track with this car. I mean, I know my way around Last Laguna Seca because my favourite track in the world. See what I mean? Oh god! It's trying to release its hot rod side. It's like, yes, I'm trying to go absolutely badass here. Let me be free. Let me be free. Down again into second. Keeping it clean. There we go. And into third. Into the cockpit view as well. Oh man. I mean, see that actual racing stripe on the top of the steering wheel? That helps out big time when you're around these corners. Really, really does, man. This helps you focus as well. I find that with any car that I've got this. Pretty sure the Z28 Camaro's got it. Oh my god. I mean, when I'm trying to do a clean lap, it's just wanting to go, like, get sideways and get, like, excitable. Oh god. Throttle control, Frankie boy, that's what you do. Wait. Yes, that's a bit better now. That's a bit better. But yeah, 0 to 60 in this thing is apparently 3.8 seconds and a top speed of 193 miles an hour. So it's not that far off like the Mercedes SLS or even the AMG GTS, which is classed as more of a supercar. Well, the SLS is, but the AMG GTS is kind of more of a sports GT in my opinion. So it's a very, very good car, that, and this is equally as good, both in terms of handling and noise. You do get a bit more body roll in this thing, as to be expected, because it's a longer and more fatter coupe, whereas the AMG GTS is a lot more low-slung, proper hot rod style. Oh, okay. Just want to let go. I like it for it. I like it for it. Ooh. I mean, with this car, it puts you in a proper focused mood, and if you're a circuit racer, you'll definitely love this thing. Really will, because that's why I love AMG Mercs. You get all the comfort, but if you take it to a track, you can just hoon it around like bloody crazy. Seriously, so we'll go back on the outside view just for some fun. This is what I've been waiting for. Here we go, into second gear. Yes! Let the German side come out. Let the madness come out. Yes! Oh my god. Thank you AMG for this car. Thank you so much. I mean, when I first drove this thing, like when I was practicing, it gave me the biggest shock. I was not expecting to like this car because I thought all Mercedes look the same these days, but see, when I actually seen this thing in the trailer, I thought it was the C63 AMG or the C65, because you've got to admit, this just looks like a shrunken down version of that car. But oh my god, oh sweet baby jeebus, so worth it. The noise, the drama, just the badass of it all. It's insane. Let's see if we can drift down the corkscrew. We're going to need to get second gear for this one. A little bit of clutch kick. Don't spin, don't spin. Oh, keeping it going. Third gear, come on. Yes. Just when you get that corner, it's so perfect. You just get a massive, massive smile over your face. Oh man. The fizz. I'm entering James May mode. It's giving me the fizz, man. Such a great car. Such a great car just to go hooning around in. Woo-hoo-wee! Turning into Goofy. Turning into Goofy, man. Jesus, now. It is surprisingly controllable for a big thing which weighs 3,968 pounds. Amazing, you just fling it around, man. Right, I'm wondering, shall we go around the actual circuit backwards? I don't think we've ever done this. in a video in Forza Motorsport 6 on Mazda Laguna. I love doing this from time to time. It's going the wrong way around circuits. I'm going to need to get used to this. I've not actually driven around this circuit in a while. I'm going to brake here just to be safe. Just to be safe. See, handbrake round here. Oh god. That corner kind of mucked up there. Kind of went a little bit squirmy. And down. Maybe not. We'll keep it in third for this one. This is a long sweeping corner. Yes. Keep the drift going up here. And flick it. Okay, that was going to spin. That was going to spin if I didn't change down there. Yeah, it does have its limits, this car. It does have its limits. You can definitely feel it. It's not as bad as most cars, but it kind of lets you know. It's like, yes, CK, you're going to overstep the boundaries. Do you mind taking your foot off the throttle? That would be amazing. Don't know why I'm turning into Italian, but yes. My German accent goes from time to time. I turn into Ezio Auditore. Yes. Viva la vida. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. Gear into this one. I mean, I can't put any words how much fun this car is. You can use it as a circuit car. I'm sure if you add like fatter tires to it, you'll get the insane amount of grip of it. If you want to be a drifter, like me, you can easily get sideways in it. And if you just want a cruising comfort, it is perfect for that as well. I mean, when Horizon 3 comes out, this is definitely going to be one of my cruising cars if it's in the game. Last corner. Great car! Great car! I love your Mercedes! So guys, that is going to do it for the review of the Mercedes C63 AMG Coupe. I highly recommend you downloading this pack just to get this car. If not for the Koenigsegg 1-to-1, do it for this thing. It highly deserves to be driven around a racetrack, traction control off, stability control off. Have a good time with it, seriously. And as I said, try out all the different styles of driving with it. At least try a little bit of circuit racing with it, but the most fun you're going to have with it is getting sideways. Definitely, as an AMG should. So anyway, if you have enjoyed this video, guys, then a like would be much appreciated. Follow me on Vine, Facebook and Twitter. But for now, from me and the Mercedes-Benz, we'll see you in the next video. Peace.